And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. It's August 2nd, and I've got a humongous show. Lots of crypto news. Great stuff going on. Where do I start? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 news articles. You know, I had a show made up about 5 hours ago. I had the show all done. Then I said, well, let me look to see if I can find another 1 or 2 articles. Bam, 5 more showed up. And I'm like, oh my God, some of them are going to shock you. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I know nothing about any of this stuff. I make everything up. This is my disclaimer. Don't do anything I say. If I tell you to do something, don't do it. All right. Always pay your taxes. Never try to evade the law. If it sounds like I'm trying to help you evade the law, I'm not. I'm trying to show you what not to do because I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay. It's always been my job. Even when I was a probation officer, I'd have to tell the probationers what not to do. Okay. Because they might be doing some of these things and I don't want them getting in trouble. Got it? So there you have it. Hit the like button. Nick Nieves. Thank you very much. Crypto Hulk Man. Thanks, Nick, for the donation to the channel. Hello, Hunar is here. Uddy to Earth and Travis Turner Shield. I've got a lot of news to go over. It's going to seem like I'm moving real quick here, but I've got so much news. Watching from Norway. Okay, Inca Cola. Thank you. Let's get to the lies and the bad information. Oh my God, I'm going to start with a fun one. Oh my God, I love this so much. I'm starting to get a little goosebump feeling. Why Amazon.com and Vechain. Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk. You just got done telling us last night that you got Vechain. That's your number 2 crypto. Yep, got that right. Amazon and Vechain will enable carbon management services. Let me read off the title of this. I love hearing this news. I'm having a great day. The Vechain Foundation. Finally, Vechain after like 2.5 years. 2.5 years I've been waiting for Vechain just to get linked up. I mean, besides BMW and Louis Vuitton, but like Amazon, like nice. This is so awesome. Vechain Foundation recently revealed it. Ooh, I wonder what they showed them. A partnership with Amazon Web Services. Oh, yeah. To support their V-Carbon platform. Oh, but Crypto Hulk, well, no. Vechain was an ERC20. Well, they kind of did a little conversion since the last time you checked. And now they're like carbon neutral. They got off the Ethereum pretty much, I think. Ethereum's a dead horse. We're going to go over an Ethereum article here in a minute. Sucks being you if you have Ethereum. Crypto Hulk already knew from day one when he got into crypto after maybe a month that Bitcoin and Ethereum are fucking garbage. I've been telling y'all for 2 years. Nobody else, no other crypto person is telling you this except this guy. 2.5 years in advance. Bitcoin and Ethereum are garbage. Oh, the other YouTube YT people won't tell you that because, you know, they don't want to say anything that's unpopular. They don't want to lose viewers. Hey, I tell viewers I'm here to get the fuck off my channel. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I want and teach you what I think is important. If you don't like it, you don't need to comment. Just get off my fucking channel. Now, if you do comment, I'm going to block you and then talk shit to you, and then you're going to look like the ass. So just better off just not even commenting, okay? So with the Vechain, the product with Vechain will enable companies to obtain information on their carbon footprint to properly manage it and remain compliant with emissions targets. Get into here. Across the world, countries like China have set strict carbon emission goals that must be met by every individual. Carbon management services such as V-Carbon become a crucial tool to meet these goals. Let me scroll down. I'm not going to deep dive into this too much. Amazon praised Vechain's V-Carbon approach. Oh, that's what I like to hear. I'll bet you the value of Vechain just went up. The These experts work under Shanghai Tanlian Technology, the company behind V-Carbon and a Vechain partner. Oh, so we got the Chinese in here. Did you hear that, Crypto Hulk? Yep. Aren't you concerned, Crypto Hulk? Nope. I told you yesterday what my strategy was. You pick two enemies. I picked the United States. That's why I went with Ripple. Then I picked this is 2.5 years ago when I first got into crypto after, like, we're talking 2 months at the most. 2 months after learning about crypto, never heard of crypto before. 2 months later, I got an equal amount. Now I have an equal amount of XRP and an equal amount of VeChain. I already knew this 2.5 years ago. Why did I pick VeChain? Well, VeChain's Chinese. I just demonstrated that right here. Okay, or they're not Chinese, but they're very, very close to it. I'm going to say that they're Chinese. So now I've got a Chinese crypto in case they win. And then I've got XRP, which is American, in case they win. Now I get the strategy. Oh, yeah, Crypto Hulk, that's a really good idea. Yeah, well, I already knew that shit after 2 months of getting into crypto. It didn't take me too long to figure it out. See, I can bet on something, bet on the two biggest enemies on the planet, America and China. Bam, you put half your stuff in another, half in the other. I just hedged my bet at 50-50. No matter who fucking wins, I win. Okay. So that's how my channel is. Okay. I don't have, like, 2.5 years ago, and like no one's put money in VeChain. Oh, Crypto Hulk is. I've got half the same amount of XRPs, the same amount of VeChain. That's how I roll. Okay. Well, where'd you learn that from, Crypto Hulk? Was it from that other YouTube channel? No, it's because that's how I do shit. Okay. I don't need to watch any other channels. I got the best one here. I will leave it at that. That's good enough. You get the point. Go get you some VeChain if you want. If you don't want to, great. I really don't care. Let's speak about Ethereum. It says here on the internet, the merge will not lower Ethereum transaction fees. What? But Crypto Hulk, you said it was going to be a pile of poo-poo. Oh, it's on its way right now. Layer 2 keeps the gas fees in check, but an expanded Ethereum ecosystem may struggle to affordably process transactions. It's still going to be just as expensive, more than any other crypto. You get it? Everyone's getting all these crypto Ethereum. Ethereum transaction fees increase when price and transaction demand increase. So let's look at this. The more you want to use Ethereum, the more the prices go up. Oh, brilliant. If Vitalik Buterin, he needs to go eat a dick, okay? Because he obviously don't like a crypto. That's for certain. They call it the merge. What a load of shit. It's going to go from dumb to dumber. That's what Ethereum is. I'm done with that article. I just wanted to make fun of Vitalik Booty Rim. And we got Brody Athey dropping it down. Thanks, Brody, for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that every time there, buddy. Robinhood. Yes. Let's get into Robinhood. So about a year ago, Robinhood gets caught with their pants down at their ankles, and someone snaps a photo of it. What Robinhood was doing was selling all of our trading information, not mine because I'd never invest, but Robinhood was selling your trading information to JP Morgan, all the big whales, letting them know ahead of time what we're all doing. So Robinhood was getting bribed to do bad stuff so that you could get fucked over. Meanwhile, Robinhood tries to say they rob from the rich and give to the poor. No, what Robinhood does, hello Robinhood if you're listening, what they got busted for was robbing from the poor like us and giving it to the rich like all the top banks. Thanks for nothing, Robinhood. So they got busted for that. Now they're getting busted again for anti-money laundering, failure to collect information on people. You know who they probably were failing to collect on? All the rich banks. Oh, yeah, that works. All the whales and shit that got into Robinhood and just bought a ton of stuff. Now they wanted to exit out and cash out and stuff, but Robinhood wasn't collecting their information. Of course, they're collecting yours, all of yours. So Robinhood pays a fine of $30 million. Big deal. You know what? They probably made $1 billion. Okay, so they pay 30 million fine to make 1 billion because JP Morgan and all these other companies cashed out, and Robinhood just happened not to record those transactions. How do you like that? Okay, that's why I'm reading off this news. Let you see I would never ever put any money in a Robinhood. These people are fucking criminals over there. Okay, you can tell Crypto Hulk said it because there's the evidence right there. They've got busted once for stealing from the poor and giving to the rich. Now they're getting busted because they're allowing money laundering to go on their site. Wow, sounds like a really fucked up organization to me. I think that'll be the end of the Robinhood article. I'm going to click out of that. And let's see. Now we're on to Gary Gensler, Cum Guzzler, aka Cum Guzzler. There's an online petition. I actually saw it. It's on change.org, and I signed it, by the way. I didn't put Crypto Hulk as the name, even though that's my real name. Online petition demanding removal of the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, from office. They're trying to get Gary Gensler kicked out. I love it. A new petition on change.org. I would suggest going to change.org later. After the show, of course, you don't want to miss a precious second of my program. But a new petition on change.org is currently gathering signatures to have Gary Gensler removed. I want to thank change.org. Thank you very much for that. I'm having such a great day. I want to see Gary behind bars, getting his chocolate fudge pushed in from a very large man. For the creator of the online petition, Wall Street's top cop. Oh my God, he's not even a fucking cop. I used to work law enforcement. This guy would get punched so bad by criminals if he even stepped foot on any kind of a beat. He would probably be beating other guys' meat. That's what he'd be doing. A band of crypto investors has recently rallied around a petition that accuses Gary Gensler of obstruction of justice. I'm down for that. I signed the petition. The petition also references dark pool abuse by Citadel Securities and Citadel, the market maker. As you know, Citadel has a knack for running afoul of U.S. trading laws. On and on. So Gary's just mixed up in all kinds of shit. People are finally starting to realize it. We've all known this in the crypto world, not my channel. I haven't done a lot of research on all the criminal activity. There's some other channels that have done a stellar job on reporting all the criminal shit that goes on with Gary the Cum Guzzler and Jay Clayton and all these other assholes. William Hinman. That dude's so bought off by the Chinese. All these people are traitors. They need to go to jail. Okay. That's the petition. So if you want to go to change.org and check that out, I'd highly recommend it. So let's see what we got here. Oh, Yolanda Taylor dropping a gold nugget in the cookie jar. Thanks for that, Yolanda. Appreciate every single one, as little or as large, as maximum as YouTube can allow. But hey, if it's $2, $4, hey, whatever, it's fine with me. Next. Oh, here we go. Microstrategies. Michael Saylor has been demoted. Oh, is that a shock? Hold on. I got something really important to show you. This channel's unofficially sponsored today by Zaya Rum. Check this out. This is what you need to get. It's 16 years old. I don't know if you can read that. I'll hold it still. See that right there? Oh, yeah. It has blends up to 16. That's the best rum I've ever had. I put 2 shots in a glass, filled it with ice, let it sit for around 40 minutes. The ice probably maybe melted down a half, maybe. It's just a beautiful rum. I just started drinking it right now. I mean, I bought it now for about the past couple months, but it's good. Just the flavor on this stuff. I'm telling you, I've had some other people try it and they love it. That is just, it's magnificent. I don't know how. That's the adjective I'm going to use. Magnificent. Okay, there's nothing better than that. Scott Hansen, thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate it very much. He's paying it forward. So Zaya at Costco. No, unfortunately, no. I go to Rayleigh's. Rayleigh's is kind of like a Bel Air. I think I've seen it at Safeway, which I think they call that Ralph's down in Los Angeles area. I mix mine with Coke. Just can't drink straight liquor. Try. Hey, Zaya's much different. Who is that? We're having a little commercial right now. MKP. You know, if you can't drink straight rum, fine, or whatever. Try this. At least buy it. Pour 1 shot in a glass. Add some ice. If you want to add Coke, just add, or just sip this stuff. Just taste how good. I mean, I'm telling you, it has like almost a sweet flavor. It's just magnificent. Now, maybe you just can't do it. Okay, don't. But I just didn't want to put Coke in there because it's each shot of rum has already got like 100 calories or something. So there's 200 calories. If I put a Coke in there, now it's like 350 calories for the drink. It's kind of a lot. So I just didn't want all the extra sugar. Sugar. Get the real Coke in the bottles. Yeah, the Mexican stuff. Mexico. Coke from Mexico. Mexico. Mel 725. Too, the burn kills me. Oh, this stuff don't burn. I'm telling you, get some Zaya, put it in an ice cube. It's just good stuff. I'm going on and on. Hold on a sec. Incoming bomb just dropped. Nick Hamilton comes in with a liquidity crisis incoming. If only there was an asset that was designed to resolve that exact problem. Wonder what that would be. No, that's the thing. See, like with Bitcoin, there's only like, what, 21 million of them? How are 7 billion people on the planet going to use that? Can't do it, okay? That's why there's 100 billion XRP. That's called liquidity. That's why Ripple has had the company XRP2 buying and selling. Oh, we're going to get into that article too here in just about a minute. But that's why Ripple is putting money back in the escrow, taking it out, selling. You know, they're controlling the liquidity. They're being responsible so that a bad actor just doesn't go buy it all up. We will be getting into that one. I'm just going over some popular news articles, and then most people have probably watched the show and gotten off by now. We're at 18 minutes. Usually right around the 18-minute mark, people dip off, and then I could probably get into some like study. If you're on the show longer than 18 minutes, you're somebody who wants to learn. You're not a surfer, just trying to surf through. So, okay. When XRP equals 1 million drops, I don't want to drop. I'm not going to be dealing with drops. Drop, by Jove. Yeah, notice if anyone's video is lagging or freezing, simply close the channel, come back, unsubscribe, subscribe. So on Crypto Hulk, I'm on different social media. Just look on the different Crypto Hulk 19 for Twitter. Truth Social, I'm pretty sure is Crypto Hulk. Facebook's Crypto Hulk. TikTok should be, I think, Crypto Hulk. Not sure. But check me there. But with the YT platform, you have to unsubscribe and subscribe for my channel to keep current. Usually once a week they zap my channel, and then you have to subscribe and unsubscribe again. It's all little games we got to play on this platform. Even though I'm a 52-year-old man, I got to play games like when I was 15 with this YT stuff. So Michael Saylor, the picture doesn't look too good. Microstrategies, Michael Saylor is going to have to step down. We didn't ever see this coming, did we? Microstrategy has about 130,000 bitcoins, which is worth about $2 billion. But here's the problem. They lost 2 billion. Oh. So Michael Saylor's investment of $4 billion into MicroStrategy by using Bitcoin, now it's from 4 billion down to 2. Michael's in the doghouse. He's in trouble. And guess what, Mike? It's going to just keep going down. Just letting you know, okay? Saylor is set to become the company's executive chairman. Now, check this out. He's been at that company since 1989. My God, I graduated in high school in 88. So this dude's been doing this shit for like 35 years or something. Why don't these people retire? That's what I'm just dumbfounded. The day I could retire at age 44, I split, man. I just left. I made some good investments in my time, and I worked at some good place where I got pensions and that. So I was able to just, I mean, I didn't walk away with millions of dollars and shit, but like at age 44, I just said, fuck it, I'm not working. What's the fucking point? Work so you have a more expensive car, but you got to get up and go to work every fucking day. Fuck that shit. I don't care how much you pay me. I'm not trying to work. I'm trying to show you guys the easiest way to end up with millions. That's what I do. I'm reading off these articles, showing you what's going on, showing you all the dumb shit liars are, showing you how not to get wrecked, not having you invest in NFTs and staking and all these things like everybody else is telling you to do. Because my job is to tell you the least amount to get rich. Okay. Yeah. Could you get richer from another channel? Absolutely. But that's going to entail a whole bunch of studying and then more risk taking where you might lose it all. So there's like the grass might be greener on the other side, but the water and fertilizer bill is way high. So you got to consider this channel here. It's got like a zero getting wrecked policy. It just can't happen. Michael Saylor, on the other hand, he's already lost $2 billion already. Ouch. Ouch. Emotional damage. So yeah, this guy's not going to be doing too good. Fong Lee. Fong, Phong, and then Lee, L-E. He's the president of the Virginia-based Microstrategies. He's like, Michael, you gotta go. So they had to demote him. And they're trying to act like, oh, it's all normal. Da, 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 da. That's what it says here. Business, it's all business as normal, as they say. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. No, Michael just got clowned in front of the whole world. Michael got put in the corner, and he has to wear a hat that says dunce, like dummy. They used to do that in schools. I remember there's like a dunce cap, and then when a kid would act up, he'd have to put that on, and the teacher would make him sit in the corner, and all the other kids would laugh at him. Those were the good old days when like child abuse and stuff, certain kinds, was legal and it was okay. Just kidding. You don't need to call Child Protective Services on me, because then when they talk to me, I'll be like, "F you," right? Okay, all you need to do is triple X's. Nasi Lamak. $2 billion? That's crazy. Yeah, the dude lost already $2 billion on Bitcoin. Good rum. Zaya. I owned that corner. Oh, Dave DeCarly owned the corner. Well, you're gonna be rich enough to where it really won't matter. Next article. Let me get into the IRS. Here we go again with the IRS. From almost day one when I started my channel, we have no crypto. I've been saying this. None of the other YT providers are saying this. None of them. It just doesn't register. I don't know why. It just does not register with them. Maybe because I worked at the state Supreme Court level, not the federal, but the state Supreme Court. Maybe I've only been before a judge probably hundreds of times, not arguing a case. I don't need to argue. But I've done that in my life. So I have a perspective the other YT content producers don't have. They have not worked in court and been sending off subpoenas to people and making arrests and doing things. I've done all that stuff. So that's my perspective. I will say this, and I've worked for the Department of Justice, okay, which covers the FBI and all the Attorney General. So I've worked in that department before. So my perspective is this: IRS can't tell you what the fuck to do with crypto. Oh, whoa, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. You used to work all that stuff. Why are you saying that? Because it's true. My job was to give true testimony in court. Raise your right hand. When I was a Boy Scout, it was like this. But raise my right hand in court and testify before Your Honor. But IRS wants to start asking you new questions for your 2022 tax return. Hey, IRS, that's my answer. Go fuck yourself, okay? I'm just letting you know. No other content producer on this platform has been saying this for over 2 years, except this guy, okay? We have no crypto laws or regulations. The IRS gives guidance. You know what that is? It's just like a judge. They interpret the law. Well, check this out. We have no crypto law. I've only been saying this like no other YouTuber has. It's very simple. It's not complicated. I don't know why they have not talked about this ever. I've been bringing this shit up like about 100 times. Actually, about 500 times over the past 2 years, I've said this. But who's counting, right? We have no crypto regulations. We have no rules. There's no definitions. The United States Code gives no direction or clarity. The United States Code is what we're based on. What, Crypto Hulk? How do you know all this? Because this is just common sense. If your favorite person on YT is not expressing what I'm expressing now, they have no fucking idea talking about the court case. They talk about this court case every fucking day. Do you realize that? But they're not talking about common sense, which I'm trying to teach you right now. Not one of them's talking about this. Yep. This whole court case is a sham. Okay? It's fake. This is not complicated. There's 2 judges. They shouldn't even be presiding over this case because they have no jurisdiction in cryptocurrency. Okay? When I worked at the state Supreme Court level, the judge would hear cases that were in the jurisdiction that I'm not going to say what the department I worked in. I'm not trying to get personal. It's my private business. But the judge could only hear a case that there was law clarifying it. So the judge's job would be to interpret the law to adjudicate the case that I was bringing before the judge who was presiding before this particular court. Okay, the judge can't make a decision on stuff where there's no law. You got it? The shit's not that complicated. I've only been saying this almost every show for 2.5 years. None of the other people in YT are even touching this one. That's a damn shame. I don't care who they are. I do not care. They talk about this court case every fucking day, but they have no clue of the big picture. All they know is, oh, what did John Deaton say? What they're trying to do? I'm just going to tell you now is get highlights. Try to make big statements. Oh, the judge today says this. They're not even talking about. See, all the shit they're talking about means nothing. Nothing at all. On my channel, no guidelines to judge on. On my channel, it's called Common Sense and Reality and Big Picture. On their channel is Chase the Headlines. Remember, we got this story. Got to keep moving, right? Why? Because on YouTube, you can't talk about anything for more than 10, 15 seconds or people get bored. If you want to leave them out, fine. Go ahead and leave. Go to a channel where they don't even bring up what I talk about to teach you guys. Okay? I'm trying to show you buy whatever crypto shit. Don't worry about, is this going to be a security? There's no fucking laws, you guys. They cannot bust you for nothing. That's what I'm trying to teach you. These other assholes that make all these other platforms, they don't have a fucking clue, all right? They're like saying, clarity, government clarity. Dude, there's no fucking clarity. Stop talking about that dumb shit, okay? There is none. It's a wild west. It's a free for all. Buy everything you want except Monero, because that's buy whatever you want or whatever. I mean, stick with the ones that I told you to get. Lock them up later. No one's taking that shit from me because when I bought it, it was all free game. That's what I'm trying to teach you. If you're nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I should get this and da, da, da. There's no crypto laws. Buy this shit. Tell the IRS to go suck a fat dick, all right? And the DOJ. You can't get in trouble for this. There's no laws. The DOJ, I used to work for them. They can't enforce any crypto laws, so they have to get you on money laundering, wire fraud, Ponzi scheme, whatever, but they can't bust you for buying crypto because guess what? Crypto does not exist in the United States Code. They can only prosecute you under USC violations. There's nothing about crypto in the USC. Therefore, guess what? You can't get violated, okay? So buy the shit up. Don't worry about nothing, okay? These other channels, they have no concept of what I'm talking about. They've not worked for the Department of Justice. They've not worked for the state Supreme Court. They've not even worked law enforcement or probation, none of that. They haven't done a fucking thing, okay? Nick Hamilton drops another bomb. What does he say? Jeds sold out. And Ripple buying back hundreds of millions of XRP from retail exchanges, only selling to on-demand liquidity clients. Definition of not meant for retail investors. Better buy while you can, because I have a feeling that's what's going on. So what Nick is saying is this, and you need to listen to him, all right? This channel is about waking brand new people up. What he's saying is they're slowly getting you out of crypto. He's saying Ripple's buying up all the leftover XRP because a lot of people are, well, I'm afraid, I don't know. New people are like, oh yeah, this lawsuit, I'm gonna wait till the lawsuit's over. No, you wait till that lawsuit's over and you're fucking done. You won't get any. Just let you know. Nick knows it, I know it, and most all my viewers, they know it too. Okay. I just got done explaining the legality. You're not getting in trouble. Okay. Now, if it's on an exchange, they will take your shit. That's why I say put on a ledger. Okay. Or a compatible type ledger device, whatever you want to call it. Nick's saying that when they buy all the shit up, you're not going to be able to get it because guess what? You are just a test. All of us, we're not the desired end customer. People like us just buying it to hold it. No, XRP was meant to be used. The more that it's used, think about this. The more that it's used, XRP, the more valuable it gets. If everybody holds XRP, it doesn't have any value. You got these dummies making these crypto programs, right? And they're going to give you your exit points with crypto. They're so fucking stupid. People that said that, I can't mention names. I wish I could because I laugh at each person. But they're like some of the most popular XRP people. And they're like, yeah, get in my program, my Udemy class or this or that and get these NFTs and that. Dude, they're fucking stupid. Like, I have no exit point with XRP. When it moons and shit, I'm going to go to wherever I got to go in the world and become a bank, a lending institution. And then from there, I'll get my citizenship and then maybe whether it's Belize or Panama or wherever the fuck I go, Abu Dhabi or Pompeii or who knows where the fuck I end up. I really don't care. But I will take my XRP. All the dumbasses were listening to these different XRP people giving you their price predictions, all the chart analysis dumb shit going on, right? You guys are selling off your crypto at $20, $100, $500. Then you got like a little teensy bitsy left. I ain't selling a fucking thing until when I hit 1,000 XRP, then I find out what country do I move to become a bank. That's how Crypto Hulk's doing this shit, all right? Hopefully by then the Flare network will be online going. I'll determine if that's my place that's safe, how the tax scheme, what country it's going to operate out of so I don't get crypto raped and all that stuff. And then I'm going to become a bank. And all the people that were selling off at $20 and $50 will be like, oh, why did I do it? Well, you weren't. If you don't start off with at least with, I don't know, 300,000, 500,000 XRP, then you can sell some shit off at 20 or $50 or something like that. But if you're under, I'd say 50,000 and under, you better be very, very careful, which means I'm not selling the fucking thing. I'm waiting till it moons and then I'm a bank. Okay. So that's what my plan is. So Nick realizes this and he's trying to let you guys know that Ripple's buying it all off the markets, the exchanges. There won't be any left, and then it'll be over. You will not have an opportunity to be a bank. You'll have to get some kind of other crypto then. So with that, let's see where we got. Here's the article I think Nick was talking about. Ripple locks 700 million. Now understand this. Every month there's an escrow account that there's like 45 billion or 50 billion XRP in this escrow account, all right? And it's released to Ripple at 1 billion per month. I mean, yeah, 1 billion. So Ripple has an opportunity to use those cryptos for whatever they want. What Ripple's doing is being a good steward. They're controlling the XRP, making sure it doesn't get into like bad actors' hands. Who are bad actors? People just want to buy all the XRP up, but not use it. The worst thing Ripple could do is just give all the XRP to all the exchanges. You got to think about this now. And I've been saying this for years. You go back and listen for years. I've been saying this. The reason why it was shut down in America, because we're the richest country. If people truly knew what XRP was going to be, they would buy the shit out of it. And guess what? Not use it. They'd hodl, just like you and me. And then guess what? XRP would have no value. You got to imagine that. So what this is a planned orchestra. I've been saying this, and I'm the orchestra leader, okay, telling all the people what to do. I've been saying that for like 2 years now. This is a planned event. So they cannot let all the little people know what all this XRP is, because we'd buy it all up. And then it wouldn't work because all we want to do is buy it to get rich. Notice what I told you, when it moons and we get rich, I'm going to be a bank. I'm not selling it like a dumbass, like all these other XRP, these very popular XRP people. Yeah, I got my exit points and stuff. Dude, these people are so fucking stupid. All right. The goal is to become a bank. That's what XRP is for, if you understand. If you don't understand, I'm just going to buy it and hold it and wait till it gets really expensive and sell it off and everything. This is like eternal money. Well, not eternal, because there's actually a burn rate, which is very small, but maybe it could last 100 years before all the XRP is burned up, or 150 years. I don't know. But Ripple decides to put back 700 million XRP in escrow. And then some of these exchanges in the past 24 hours, they're shooting around 172 million XRP in 24 hours. Look at all that movement going on. 172 million XRP are changing hands. That's a lot, okay? And it goes from here's what it said. There's 3 separate transactions. One was 60 million. It went from a mysterious wallet to Bitstamp. That was one for 60. Then there's another one. Bitstamp sent 62 million to a mysterious wallet. So it's like there's a mysterious wallet, sends Bitstamp like 60 million. Then Bitstamp sends it to like an unknown wallet. That's just kind of strange. They didn't even keep it. They moved it. Very interesting, right? Lastly, according to the platform, the crypto.com exchange sent 50 million to unknown wallets. So crypto.com itself took it off their exchange and put it on wallets. 50 million of them. So I guess they didn't want their exchange to get hacked. So Ripple gave it. It's basically a wallet. It's a Ripple wallet that's secret. They sent it to Bitstamp. Bitstamp got it, but in case Bitstamp gets hacked, they put it in a wallet. Ripple did the same thing. Sent like 50 million to crypto.com or something, and then crypto.com sent 50 million to like a wallet. Kind of like in the last week. Now listen to this. In the last week, almost 500,000,000 XRP was moved between anonymous wallets and crypto exchanges, with Bitstamp being the major player. Whoa. Okay, so let's think about this now. If XRP is a secure, here's how the whole court case is fake. I don't need to hear the daily news on that. I really don't. All that is just busy stuff. Busy, keep you busy and occupied. Doesn't mean a fucking thing. Let me ask you a question. Here's the common sense part. Okay. If Ripple's doing illegal things, that's the premise of the SEC. The SEC has a premise. They're trying to build their case. If SEC is doing something wrong and XRP is a security, then does it follow that the SEC allows Ripple to keep moving and selling all this shit around the world, even maybe within the United States? No, it doesn't follow. That's not logical at all. So you've got Ripple in the United States shooting crypto all around the world and shit, even shooting it probably within the United States, but the SEC doesn't give them a cease and desist order. They're allowing them to keep doing this during a court case. Isn't that remarkable? To me it is, because that shows common sense. That's like outside of the box thinking, like, well, then why doesn't the SEC stop? The SEC could have the court file an injunction to stop Ripple from moving the crypto all around the world, especially in the United States. Nope. Court's not filed any injunction at all. Whoa, Crypto Hulk. That's interesting. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff you get on this channel, just to help you think, to know you're in the right place, to not be afraid when you want to get cryptos. If it was all bad, why is the SEC allowing Ripple to keep moving and selling the cryptos all over the place? If it was all bad, right? If it was all bad, they'd stop that shit in a minute, right? But they're not. The SEC is allowing them to move it and sell it and convert it. They haven't stopped them doing that, have they? No, they haven't. Oh, right there it tells you, buy that shit. Like Nick was saying, the supply's running low. Don't worry about it. You're not getting in trouble. I've already explained all the shit legally. You're not getting in trouble. That stuff is so fucking fake that IRS, they're not doing a damn thing to nobody. That's just a scare story. I'm not even going to get into that story. That story is so fake. Where we at? 43 minutes. Maybe I'll do one last article. Articulo. Okay, let me click out of that one. Clarity on cryptocurrency. I was going to get into this. It's a long article. I kind of explained already. Okay, there's a website called FedSoc, FEDSOC.org, FedSoc.org. The article, in case you want to read it, you can type it in later in your search bar. For clarity on cryptocurrency, look to Congress or the Supreme Court. This will be my last article for tonight's show. I'm not going to go deep diving in it. I'm going to kind of briefly explain it because, man, this shit could take me 10, 15 minutes at least. 20 minutes. So I'm going to give you like the highlights, all right? And I kind of already have done it. All right. I did a show. It was on June 5th. So if later you want to watch the show, I did a show on June 5th of this year, 2022. Okay. And the title is Boom. dot dot dot. Guess what I found out about Ripple and the secret partner? Okay, that was the title of that show. This show explains how Ripple isn't actually the one buying and selling. It's the XRP2 fund. That's the one that's doing it. Okay. Now I know I use the term Ripple bought or sold. I'm just doing that just because that's what the article is saying. If you go back to June 5th and watch my program, I pull up what's called the 2015 Ripple settlement case. Okay. Here's how this whole court case is fake. I'm not going to get into all the particulars, but in 2013, Ripple for 2 months bought and sold XRP around the world. Okay. So they acted as like an exchanger and the administrator. Okay. For 2 months only. After that, they stopped. So when you hear a popular YouTuber, especially one that's like, roll that beautiful intro. When you hear some popular YouTubers that are XRP centric say over and over, Ripple hasn't sold XRP since 2019, that's technically incorrect. That's incorrect. So on this channel is where you learn facts, okay? So I don't do like the hype thing, I do the fact thing. So I did a fact check. I've not heard any other person on this platform going over the 2015 settlement case. I've been listening to crypto for 2.5 years. I've not heard it, okay? So that's a problem because you got all these dummies producing XRP content about the court case and they have no fucking idea what they're doing. It's like really scary, you know? Every day they report on the court case, but they have no idea what they're talking about. So this is a channel you go to hear the truth, all right? So this will be like my 4th time going over all this. So in my June 5th program, I explained how there was a 2015 settlement. Ripple stopped selling it in 2013, not 19, 2013. Ripple has a wholly owned subsidiary called XRP2 Fund. They're the ones that started in 2013 buying and selling XRP. The only thing that Ripple has done since 2013, only about the past 8 years, is they're the exchanger. They perform an exchange. The XRP2 fund gives Ripple a currency. Ripple exchanges it, and then the XRP fund 2 then gives it back to the customer. Okay, so it goes from customer A to customer B. The XRP fund 2 is who should be in court. Oh, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, nobody on YT talks about this because they are clueless. That's why you come here to get the real news. So in the settlement, it comes out that the judge and the Attorney General of the United States, along with the FBI and everybody, the whole world, determines XRP to be money, a money service business. It actually calls XRP money. Oh, a previous court has already determined, not Sarah Netburn and the other one, not those two judges. I was going to use a derogatory term, but I won't use I'll just call them judges. Even though they're clueless as well. My show already broke down the court case that happened. XRP is a money. It's bought and sold by XRP2 Fund, not Ripple, like all the other YouTubers are telling you. That's fake information. These other people you're listening to are giving you fake information. And Ripple just had to register AML, KYC, along with XRP2, same thing. Then they had to register with the Bank Secrecy Act because they're a bank moving money and value. This has all been determined. So when I see this article here on fedsoc.org for clarity on cryptocurrency, look to Congress or the Supreme Court, that's exactly what I've been saying for like 2 years, 2.5 years. Is that we have no crypto laws or regulations, so Gary can't do anything actually, okay? Gary's in charge of securities. Gary can't tell Ripple what to do. because the cryptocurrency does not exist legally. Okay, even though there's a court case, now I'm going to complicate it a little bit more. Even though there's a court case, here's the funny part: that court case really isn't relevant either. Wow, Crypto, you're like really going out there talking about shit that you don't know and da da da. Okay, show me where in the United States Code there's a definition on what cryptocurrency is. Show me the United States Code where there's definition on DeFi. Show me the United States Code where there's definition for, let's see, staking. Show me in the United States Code where it says anything and codifies anything about definitions or crypto, and the answer is none. Oh, you're right, Crypto. So, in fact, I'm going to let you know the 2015 settlement really doesn't hold any water. It's like a big glass with holes in it, and the water is draining out. Why? Because that judge had no authority to determine what cryptocurrency is. You notice this? The judge couldn't base a decision on law to render a verdict because guess what? There is no law. So, wow, Crypto Hulk, damn, you are really saying that even though settlement agreement happened and it gives definitions that technically that court case doesn't exist because there's no definitions for the judge to refer to, right? That's exactly right. Now that's a major bomb right there. So this court case doesn't mean anything right now, the current court case, because there's no laws or definite. So what's going to happen is the judge can say that XRP is not a security because it doesn't fit the definition of what a security is. She can't say what XRP is. The judge cannot say what it is because it doesn't exist. There's no definitions to tell you what it is. All the judge can do is say it's not a security. The SEC can file an appeal to a higher level court, and then eventually we could move on. Ripple can go to, XRP can go to 5, 10, 20, $100. Eventually, when it gets through the Supreme Court, now Congress can make rules. FSOC can make rules, give it to Congress, they can vote on it, and everything can be all clear while it's still going to court. And then SWIFT can be using 10%. So we could still get rich. But when the Supreme Court then uses the laws that are made with Joe Biden's executive order will tell Congress to make these rules. FSOC will make them because Congress is too dumb. Congress will look at it and be like, I'll vote on that, which they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. That'll pass. Then the Supreme Court will then look at those rules, and then they can render a verdict. Yes, XRP is a currency. That's how this goes down. That's why the case is fake. All right. Whoa. So Nick Hamilton decides to drop another one. He's dropping it like it's hot. Thank you very much for that. That's very generous. Hoo-wee. So about to be fucking wealthy. We were close. So Nick's like, we're about to be wealthy. That's why I make this show. So you have the best direct information. Do you hear anybody talking about this on any other program? No. What about on the lawyer programs? Are they even talking about what I'm talking about? No. Okay? You don't need to be a lawyer to figure this shit out. This shit is too fucking easy. I'm breaking it down right now. I have a little bit of law school training from what I learned in law enforcement stuff and working at the state Supreme Court level. We have some law training, but nowhere near like a lawyer. This is all common sense shit, I'm telling you right now. You won't, but see, it's the truth. And on YT, these successful people don't tell you the truth. That's why they don't get busted down. My channel gets busted down because I tell you the truth. The people at the top and the people in the power can't handle it. Because all the stuff I'm telling you now, like if you're a lawyer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's all correct. Common people probably might not know, but I'm breaking it down to where I'm trying to show you my reasoning to where when you hear what I'm saying, you're like, you know what, Crypto Hulk? That shit actually makes total sense. Yeah, it does. And it's funny watching these YT content providers have no clue what I'm talking about. Zero. And what do? Well, I'm 10 years short of a law degree. They apologize for giving you bad information. I don't apologize for a fucking thing. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But on this, I'm right. Okay. You deserve to have the best content on this platform. Our time is running out. That's what Nick's trying to say and stuff. That's what I'm saying. This program here, I've been telling you for 2 years, this whole thing is fake as a $2.50 bill. Well, probably not that exact term, but I said the court case is fake. I want you to have the best decisions, the best opportunities so you can make a great decision in crypto. I don't have sponsors. I don't have to lie to you and tell you to invest in a gold MasterCard, some stupid shit like. Let me tell you something. In 1933, our country had an emergency. It was called the Great Depression. If the government made a law, so they declared an emergency in the United States. They are going to declare another emergency in the United States. You watch, and they're going to take your gold. So I'm going to show you how they're going to do it. You're registered when you go to buy gold through these companies. You now are registering your name, and the government knows what you bought and how much. Oh, Crypto Hulk. So back when we had an emergency then in 1933, the Great Depression, we're going to have another one. Trust and believe. Crypto Hulk's always right. Okay. Back in 1933, they made it illegal for you to hold gold as an investment and all that stuff. Okay. Unless it's a jewelry like I got right here. Okay. That's why I got gold jewelry. I got some coins, but I got some gold jewelry because in 1933, they took everybody's coins. Now, if it was jewelry, they didn't take it from you. They made having gold illegal. So now let's fast forward. You got your little fancy gold card, your little XRP enthusiast is making these videos and shit. Yep, get your get your gold cards, right? I meant to say, get your gold cards because I want the government to know exactly what you bought. Because guess what? When the black swan hits, and you all know it's coming, that's going to be the next Great Depression. So while all the little dumbasses are listening to these people making these videos saying, oh, you need to buy my little gold credit card thing, when we have another depression, this is so easy. The government already knows. So they order that credit card company, send us all that gold. They commandeer it just like they did in 1933. They're going to do it again. Tell me it's not going to happen. And I'll tell you that I've got oceanfront property in Arizona, and you're going to probably buy that shit too because you're fucking stupid, all right? My goal is to show you how not to get wrecked. Don't buy the art paintings. That's so fucking stupid. I'm not getting into that. You might as well just buy 1,500 XRP for $500 and you'll make like $10 million. An art painting, you'll make $400. That's all you're going to make in like 2 years, all right? That's so fucking stupid. The MasterCard shits, you might as well just tell the government, hey, I got this, this, and that. Unless it's jewelry, they're taking your shit. Do you got it? That little fucking gold card is done. You are so fucking done and wrecked. And I can go on and on about whatever they try to sell you on these XRP channels. My channel is to protect you from getting ripped off by these fucking sellouts, okay? These fucking sellouts that are out here every day selling this and selling that and having you putting crypto in a 401k. Oh my God, you're fucking wrecked. They don't have permission to do it. They have no permission to do that. Those laws, I've already done shows already. The government's now cracking down on crypto, and what's better than crypto? Tax-free crypto. You know that fucking fat clown that tells you to put your crypto in the 401k? I won't mention the name of the investment company because they'll shut the channel down, but you know who I'm talking about. Okay? He's selling you all this fucking dummy shit where you will get wrecked. What do I sell on this show? Fucking Zaya rum. Big fucking deal, right? That's like my goofball. I say my non-official sponsor. I don't sell anything on this fucking show, okay? All I do is give you the best truth knowledge to get rich so you don't get wrecked. These other channels, hey, they're kissing ass to the corporates. If I don't make a good show, I don't get paid. That's how I work. If I don't tell you the truth, I don't make money because I don't get any donations. I don't have a sponsor. I don't need to lie about you buying a gold MasterCard and all that fucking dumb shit. I've got to bring you great crypto news. I've got to show you how to avoid getting wrecked. That's how I get paid now. Okay? That's how I've chosen. If I'm doing shady stuff and this and that, then I don't get any money. I don't have this investment plan like these other people where you invest this and oh, you lose that and you lose. There's no investment shit on this program. So there you have it. I'm done with this program. What's that? Let me eliminate that article. I got about 2 articles left, but I'm going to go over them maybe tomorrow. I think we'll call it a wrap. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it at that. I'll see you in tomorrow's show. It'll probably be at about the same time. Pacific time between 6 and 7 is generally when I start my program. I'll see you then.